Hello everybody, this is Phantom Girl. Enjoy the video. This sucks. Why is Monica such a jerk? She should be grateful that I've even joined her stupid club. It's not like she can find any new members.
Monica's usually really nice. She cares so much about everyone in the club being happy.
Yeah, right.
Well, she usually does.
Maybe when she's not busy being so judgmental. So what do I mean to manga? Why can't just one person accept that instead of being so condescending about it?
I accept it. I think it's cute.
Oh, come on, that's condescending too.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just want to support you.
Natsuki sighs.
I know, thanks. It just really sucks.
Alright, do you want me to talk to Monica?
I don't know. It's not like it's gonna change her opinion of me. Like, even if you were to convince her to back off, that wouldn't suddenly make me feel like I'm actually welcome in the club. I should just find another club.
Wait, you don't have to do that. We can figure this out, please. I mean, I'm the vice president, or at least I think I am. And I don't want you to leave. Everyone deserves to feel welcome and to be happy. So I want to make that happen for you.
I love how Sayuri does all the work.
Is that happy spirit? I was wondering, what was the reason that you decided to join the literature club?
Well,
Manga storage.
Natsuki hesitates.
closet. It's kind of dumb.
Aw, don't say that. I already know what it is. There's no such thing as a dumb reason when everyone is welcome.
I wasn't welcome.
You were to me. So,
Just don't tell anyone, okay? Especially Monica.
I promise.
Natsuki sighs.
I'm just tired of everyone judging me all the time. I can't enjoy any of the stuff I'm into without people making snotty comments about it. Not that I care about what anyone else thinks. But you know, the signs of the literature club said that you can be yourself or whatever. So I decided it was at least worth a shot. But that was a lie apparently.
Natsuki dejectedly kicks the toe of her shoe against the wall.
Oh, and I like writing too.
Really? How come you didn't say that to Monica?
Because she was being so judgmental that I didn't. Just want to tell her something she wasn't wanted to hear. She didn't deserve that kind of satisfaction. And if she knew I was into writing, then she would just be like everyone else and try to push me away from the manga in a favor of the more mature thing.
The two of them remain silent for a while. Sayori understands that it's out of the question for Natsuki to return to the classroom for today, at least. But Natsuki has a reason for wanting to join the club, just like everyone else. It's part of the club vision for her to be welcome.
You deserve to express yourself as much as everyone else does. That's supposed to be what the club is for. So, I'm gonna do everything I can to fix this. I promise.
It's lunchtime the next day. The cafeteria and hallways are bustling with students, rushing to meet with their friends and make the most out of their limited break time. I don't see anybody.
Yeah, I was about to say. Where could she be?
Among them is Monica, who always eats lunch in her classroom, but she has some additional business today. Fearing Natsuki would avoid coming to the club, Monica decided to try to find her during lunch so that she could make amends. After searching for an extensive time, Monica finally spots her. Despite her short stature, Natsuki's bright hair helps her stand out from the crowd.
Oh gosh, I have to talk to myself now.
Suddenly feeling awkward, Monika is afraid to get closer. Natsuki is with some friends whom Monika doesn't recognize, and they're all energetically chatting together. It would be really tactless to just interrupt them.
Oh, Crystal, go ahead.
Oh, what the f-
This is
Oh,
we have
yeah,
a
did you
person!
end up joining-
We have a person!
Huh? I'm a random silhouette, I guess. Like, this is what I've become. I am now voicing silhouettes. Okay. Oh yeah, did you end up joining that literature club or what?
Huh? Of course I joined! Why wouldn't I? Okay, Sky, it will be you.
I told you she would join.
Oh, come on. You know she only joined because you wouldn't stop giving her crap about the anime club.
I told you, I never even wanted to join that stupid club.
Oh, sure.
Well, you have to give her some credit for at least making an effort to finally grow past that trash.
True. Well, congrats on finally graduating middle school, Natsuki. We're proud of you.
Shut up! Just let me do my thing!
I'm just joking. You know we love you. Sounds so toxic.
Yeah. Yeah, once the literature club makes you a famous writer, we'll be the first ones to buy your book.
You're gonna buy her smutty... smutty fanfiction?
Jeez.
Well, obviously, I want a signed copy.
That was like years ago! You didn't think I've grown out of it by now?
I told you, I was joking. Besides, it's a good reminder of how far you've come since then. Bruh, I don't like the character of Morrison.
Yeah.
Not to mention, you could have done it without us. That gives us a pass to joke about it.
Yeah, sure!
They grow up so fast, it brings a tear to my eye. Natsuki suddenly glances in Monika's direction, prompting Monika to quickly turn away and distance herself.
What the heck? That was horrible. I should have said something to defend her. Why do I have to be so conflict avoidant? Not that I deserve to say anything. I'm hardly better than them. After the way I treated her. I'm so awful. I'm not doing anything right. Yeah, Monika, you should have stood up and said something.
After school ends, Monika distractedly makes her way to the club room. She finds Yuri already inside, eyes on a book as usual. Monika picks a desk and slumps into it, something she seems to be doing rather often lately.
Yuri, I don't think I can be club president. I suck at handling anything that doesn't go like exactly my way.
Yuri looks up from her book.
It's like the literature club is a place where you get to express yourself, unless it's in a way that I don't like. I'm so mad at myself. And I'm especially mad that I didn't have the self-reflection skills to realize what I was doing. So much for maturity. Sorry, I really shouldn't be complaining out loud like this. There's just like a lot on my mind. Hmm?
I enjoy listening.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Yuri shrugs.
It just makes me feel nice.
Oh, well, okay. I guess I'll just continue then.
Yuri nods.
Yeah, well, Natsuki has kind of a blunt attitude, you know? It made me feel like she wasn't taking the club seriously. I couldn't even figure out why she wanted to join. I saw her friends talking to her in the hallway during lunch, and they were just so mean to her. Telling her to grow up and stuff like that the literature club would help her grow out of her manga. It just made me so mad. Like, just let her enjoy it. It makes her happy. Why are you trying to take that away from her? And when I had that thought, it was when I came to the realization that I was kind of doing the same thing, just in a roundabout way. I should have been here. Wait, I should have been her. Wait, I can't read. Ah! My tongue is twisted. Okay, wait. I should have made her feel good about being passionate about something, but I just dismissed it. No, I was actually trying to avoid acknowledging it at all. I even did that with you, Yuri, when you first joined the club.
You did?
Yeah, I remember. Fantasy isn't really my thing, so I was kind of trying to dismiss it. But then Sayuri jumped in and took over the conversation. I should have reflected on that, but I didn't, because I just let Sayuri handle it instead. And now, I'm repeating the same mistake, except I really hurt someone this time.
Monica shakes her head.
I'm so tired of being afraid of things I'm not comfortable with. It's so stupid. Like, I can just picture how much joy it would bring Natsuki if I let her share her passion a little. I'm so angry that her friends were treating her like that. I'm going to get them back for it. I'm going to delete them forever. That's why there's no students in this girl class.
God. Do it. I support 100%.
Yeah. I'll get them back by making sure that this is the club that Natsuki wants, not the one that they want.
Suddenly, Sayori bursts into the door, making Monica and Yuri jump. With a rare, stern face, she marches over to Monica's desk and sits down next to her.
I'm having an intervention. I can do that because I'm vice president.
Is this about Natsuki?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I messed up. I'm super sorry. I was just talking to Yuri about it.
Really?
I was so dismissive of her passion that she felt threatened and probably just unwelcome. Literally the opposite of what literature club is supposed to be. I really need to make it up to her.
Oh. Yay, I did it.
Thanks for the intervention, Sayuri. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Friendship wins again.
Hmm?
So how do you want to make it up to her?
I have a plan. Sayuri, do you know if Natsuki's coming to the club meeting today?
I don't think she is.
I see.
Monica was afraid of that. Not because of her plan, but because she's facing the consequences of the damage that she's inadvertently caused. But the only way to do the right thing is to face it head on. It's so easy to just duck away from conflict and wait for it to blow over. But that's not enough. To truly respect someone's feelings after you've hurt them is to face them and admit your wrongdoing. Not the wrongdoing of mismanaging the club, but the wrongdoing of disrespecting Natsuki's feelings.
Okay. Do you think you can get her to come to the meeting tomorrow?
I can do that.
Okay, awesome. Yuri, you don't have to worry about anything, but thank you for being my friend. You're a good listener.
She was just
Fidgeting with her hair, Yuri turns away to hide a smile.
Well, I guess for today, it's going to be a pretty quiet club meeting. I'm going to step out for a bit. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna read with Yuri. Hey, is this one of Natsuki's books? How come it's out here?
Sayori picks up a manga that was resting on an adjacent desk.
Oh, that? Natsuki probably just left it out by accident. I mean, technically, I'm allowed to her closet, so...
Monica, did you dig through her closet without a cookie permission?
Technically, Monica is Noah, and Noah is allowed to do everything because Noah is Aster's kind of big sister, so it's allowed.
Oh, whoa, there's so much fourth wall break and shit, this is kind of illegal. Alright, Monica. But I thought she hasn't been coming to the club. Actually, Monica's been.
Okay, Yuri, I'm sure it was just someone else who was using this classroom then, okay?
Monica smiles at both of them. Then, with a wave, she exits the club room.
I really shouldn't have left that out. If Sayuri catches on, she'll definitely tell Natsuki and that would get really awkward. Now, I wonder if there's a keyboard I could borrow from the music room.
The time for the next club meeting has already arrived. Monica and Yuri are the first to arrive.
I'm so worried. Do you think Sayuri is going to be able to bring Natsuki?
Yes.
How do you know?
Well, I was literally gonna say because she's Sayuri.
You know, you're right.
Time slowly passes. Monica sits, then stands up to pace around, then sits again. Yuri's eyes don't move from her book. Then the door finally opens. Sayori marches inside. Behind her, Natsuki shuffles inside, nervously looking around the room.
We're here.
Welcome back.
Monica, the club president, stands up and greets them with a smile. Sayori picks a desk and takes a seat. Natsuki sits closely next to her. Looking back and forth between the club members, Monica is struck with a nostalgic feeling. She would stand at the front of the club room just like this, struggling to picture just who may eventually be sitting before her. But imagination was never enough to predict just how unique and diverse each member would be. Each with her own struggles, her own reasons for seeking the vision that Monica had, admittedly, so vaguely advertised. Seeking trust, understanding, respect. What new lessons will the future hold for the Literature Club? Tune in next week. Realizing she's getting ahead of herself, Monica takes a deep breath and returns to the present.
Okay, everyone. The Literature Club is starting. We have an activity planned for today.
Monica turns around to face the chalkboard. On it, she writes manga in big letters.
Today, we're going to learn from an expert about a unique form of literature, manga. Oh, come on! Isn't this kind of forced? I know you don't actually want to do this, so just...
Monica shakes her head.
Natsuki.
This is the hardest part. After making it this far, it would be so easy to just smile and move on. But that's not enough. Not this time.
I'm sorry. It was wrong of me not to take you seriously when you were kind enough to show interest in my club. I thought about it, and I realized how biased I was against manga. It caused me to disrespect you, and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be able to share your passion with us. So can I make it up to you? Well, thanks, bud! I know you're only doing this because Sayuri told you to!
Wait, that's not true. Annika planned this all by herself. I didn't even get a chance to talk to her. I was witness to that as well.
This is the Literature Club. The Literature Club is a place where everyone gets to be themselves. We all have our own interests and our differences. It's my vision to let us freely express that. And it's my goal to respect everyone for them. So I just want to learn about the things that make you happy. I think that you deserve to share that joy as much as everyone else does. Is that okay?
Natsuki looks away and hesitates.
But it's really dumb! The stuff I'm into!
Monica smiles. She kneels in front of Natsuki's desk, looking her straight in the eye.
If you like it, then it's not dumb.
Except for me.
Sayuri, you're not dumb either.
Oh, why did Sayuri say that?
I guess you called yourself dumb.
Bruh.
What the heck? You guys are so weird! manga. Only because you admitted that it's a literature after all.
Natsuki stands up.
Oh yeah, I didn't say this before, but... I love her little fangs sticking out of the mouth.
Oh god.
I am secretly a bat. I'm actually into writing too. I'm kind of a pro. But I didn't want you to like me just for that. Wow, really? I really did have you all wrong, Natsuki. Yeah, whatever. Today's not about that anyway, right? It's about manga, so I hope you're ready.
A week has passed since Natsuki returned to the literature club. Since then, the club activities have been in full swing. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kinds of literature with each other. As another meeting draws to a close, Monika approaches Natsuki on the way out.
Natsuki, are you in a hurry home or anything? Me? Not particularly. Why? Oh, there was just something that I wanted to show you if you had a few minutes. Sure, what is it? It's not in here. Can you follow me to the music room? The music room? Why? Well, you'll see. I'm talking to myself again. Oh, we have a new background.
Oh, wow!
Enjoy. You know, I was thinking back. When the club was just me and Sayuri, we would talk about how we envisioned the club to turn out. Also, this is where I played the piano in the main story where you didn't see me when I was like saying I'm in the piano lessons. We cared a lot about it being a place where people could express themselves. And she said something strange to me. She said that I was trying to make the club that I needed myself, more than anyone. But I think it wasn't until you joined that I fully understood that. Because you really taught me a lot about myself. Like, things that I was probably always too stubborn to admit. Oh, come on! You can't mean that! I didn't even do anything! I just, like, brought a bunch of manga, and then I got fussy when I didn't have my way! It was really stupid of me to make such a big deal out of it! No, I honestly needed it. If you didn't express that you were hurt, I would never have realized that I did something wrong. Besides, your feelings are valid. They deserve to be heard and respected. It's just really hard to feel that way sometimes. You know, like, I really shouldn't care about what other people think in the first place. But when you're just criticizing by everyone around you for being a certain way, it can get really hard to just brush it off. And it makes me start to feel like I'm the problem. Like I'm not doing enough to please everyone else. Am I being too entitled if I just want people to like me without me having to hide a bunch of stuff about myself? I don't think I am. I just wish that sometimes people would try to appreciate me for who I actually am.
As Monika listens, she recalls vividly how Natsuki's friends were treating her, and how naturally they did so. How long has she been fighting against that, refusing to change for others?
I could only wish I was just as strong as you are, Natsuki. You're so honest with yourself. I'm like, always trying to come up as a perfect for other people. Anytime there's like a hint of connection, I just crumble.
Contention.
Yeah, I can't read anymore. You wasted your characters at the same time, your tongue will get twisted. Yeah. But it's thanks to you that I really start thinking about this stuff. You really inspired me to start working on it. But well, like I said, I didn't even do anything. You were just being yourself. That's all you needed to do. I need water after this. Also, there's something else.
Monika takes a breath.
The thing is, I might have read a little bit of your manga. What? You? What the heck? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry. I think I just felt like kind of embarrassed to admit it after I gave you such a hard time about it. I can't believe you, of all people, were reading manga behind my back. That's so funny. Yeah, well, I just flipped through one of them out of curiosity, but I ended up reading a whole bunch of it. But I mean, one of the characters was in a literature club. What are the chances, right? You were reading Parfait Girls? Wow, you have a good Just one volume. And I kind of just picked it out randomly. Well, you have a good intuition then. You have to tell me all of your favorite parts. Well, I think it was some kind of weird fate. Because the character isn't just in the literature club, she also plays piano. Oh, that's cool. It's just weird because I always wanted to learn piano. She was like the perfect person that I always wish I was, if I just did what I wanted, instead of always second guessing myself.
Monica walks over to the piano and sits down.
Aw, that's so cute.
Aww.
Aww. You know, you're not such a bitch when you don't try to ruin the game. Okay. I'm ruining the perfect moment. Okay, let's just go on. I always felt like I should only share the absolute best parts of myself. The parts that will impress people or make them like me more. But after you joined the club, I really realized how self-destructive that mentally is. We share things because we want to express ourselves. Sharing experiences allow us to share emotions. And I just felt like I wanted to show you this, because if it wasn't for you, I never would have started playing. Hey, I think the credit for that one goes to Perfect Girls, not me! No. Well, maybe it's true that Perfect Girls, yeah, put the thought into my head. But it was still you who inspired me to keep practicing every day. Every day? Because, you know, you just made me feel like if I want to do something, I should just do it. I mean, I still haven't been practicing for very long, and I'm really not any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote a song for the club, and I worked really, really hard on it. It doesn't have any words or anything, but, well, yeah.
We get to listen to a song. Oh, what? Aw, come on.
Not yet, I guess.
Wait, maybe this is the song?
Maybe?
This is it.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Aww. Aww. Everyone's just so silent listening to music.
And listen to the beautiful music.
Beautiful. Aww. You know, Monica, you're actually really nice.
Oh.
That's all. That was so good. It was? Yeah, are you kidding? You're like already a pro. Not even close. Does the song have a name? You said it was about the club, so... Yeah. It's called My Song, Your Note. Because everyone brings something so unique to the club. It's completely different from how I first imagined it, I think. But I was like such a selfish perfectionist. It shouldn't be about me, it should be about everyone. And it's all of you who helped shape the club into what it is. I would never change that. Well, I think that's really thoughtful. And kind of flattering. I kind of feel like I don't deserve this much validation. I wasn't exactly very patient either when I first joined the club. It makes me feel like I should probably apologize too. I think I was just really fed up with a lot of things and I got frustrated after not getting my way in the club. So, yeah. I really didn't mean to take it out on you. I was being really immature. If you get my stubborn butt to apologize, I guess you're doing something right. It's fine. I'm past it too. I think we're already even. Yeah. But it's really sweet that you were thinking about it. It takes a lot of maturity to reflect on that kind of thing. Well, I wonder who I got it from. Oh, never mind. Well, anyway, we're even as long as you let me keep my manga in the club room. You did admit that it's from... Anyway. You did admit that it's... I can't read! You did admit that it's... I can't fucking... form. You did admit that it's a form of a literature. You totally can't take that back now. You got me. The closet's all yours.
And that's how Natsuki got her closet.
Yep, that's the story of my closet. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll bring in a little something for the club tomorrow. I want to do something nice in return. That's gonna be probably cupcakes. What kind of little something? Oh, you'll see. But I don't think you'll be disappointed. Probably cupcakes.
Cupcakes, yeah.
The next club meeting ends up being a particularly tasty one.
I'm really hungry.
Picture.
What?
We have
They
this.
don't show sadness.
Then we have this. This one. Respect. Picture's called respect. Okay, it has Sayuri and Natsuki together. Time to play together. Let's go.
Time to play together.
Sounds so
Interesting.
Oh no, the closet.
Natsuki!
While Natsuki is messing with the orientation of her manga in the closet shelves, Sayuri approaches from behind and pulls her into an embrace.
What? What?
Hi.
Hi!
The literature club has been in full swing since Natsuki joined. Including her, the club is now comprised of 4 members. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monika. Each club member had received a day in the spotlight to share all of their favorite kinds of literature with each other. Natsuki was first and shared her passion for manga. Then Sayori shared her love for poetry, as well as how she goes about writing it herself. Monika was multiple literary interests, decided to focus her day on short stories.
Your tongue is also twisting now, I see.
And finally, Yuri managed to demonstrate her obsession with fantasy, with a little help and encouragement from Sayori. After the week was spent on their presentations, Monika decided to give the club members this next week to freely explore each other's God damn it, this word literary.
You got it.
Oh my god, I feel my tongue twisting when Sky tries to say that. Just skip.
Sayori, having spent most of her time in the club so far with Yuri's fantasy books, is rather excited to begin her journey into Natsuki's manga collection.
I want to meet with you today. Tell me which one I should pick.
Well, that depends on what the kind of stuff you like. I mean, there's like romance, drama, comedy, mystery.
I like all of those things.
Sayori reaches out and pulls a random book from the shelf and inspects the cover.
Shouldn't this girl be wearing more clothes?
What kind of book did you pick?
I don't know. You tell me. This is your collection.
You wouldn't like that one.
In a panic, Natsuki snatches the book from Sayori's hand and replaces it on the shelf. in a less conspicuous location.
Sus. Okay, well,
Natsuki, what
if
are you
you're...
doing?
Okay, well, I'm a teenager grown-up mayor, okay? Okay, well, if you really have no preferences, then let's just start with something that's easy to get into. A lot of these don't start... a lot of these don't start to get really good until like a few volumes in, and I wouldn't ask someone to make that kind of commitment unless they're already really into manga.
I could handle it. I did it with Yuri's book, at least.
Well, I'm more considerate than that. Although I'm kind of impressed by your attention span if you put that much effort into her books.
No, I have the attention span of a donut. But I love my friends, and I can do anything if it's for them.
Well, okay then. Let's pick you something that even donuts can read.
I didn't say I was a donut. I just said I had the attention span of one. Aw, were you just trying to call me sweet? You're so cute.
No! How did you get to that conclusion? And don't call me that!
A donut?
Cute!
How come?
I just don't like it. I don't need a reason.
Natsuki yanks a book from the shelf and closes the closet doors.
If someone asks you to stop, then you just need to stop. People need to realize that.
I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to hurt you.
Nah, sorry, it wasn't you.
Natsuki shakes her head while pulling a second chair over to her desk.
I was talking about something else. I didn't mean to get angry all of a sudden.
Natsuki averts her gaze and mumbles.
You're like, well, like a nice person, so I wasn't talking about you.
I still learned a valuable lesson.
Sayori speaks softly as well, feeling shy after receiving the unexpected compliment.
Well, anyway, here's the book, so just start it whenever you feel like it.
What's it about?
Well, it's like a comedy, and there's a romance too, obviously.
Sayori looks at the title. It's called Love is Another Word for Luck.
It's about a girl who keeps accidentally running into the same guys, and then you find out like, well, you should just read it. But you have to tell me what you think. I can already guess who you're gonna ship yourself with. It would be so funny if I'm right.
Oh my. Not the shipping. Ship? I don't get it.
Never mind, let's not worry about that yet. Just make sure you tell me what you think.
Oh, okay. I'll start then. Hey, maybe tomorrow we can do poetry too.
Oh, yeah, I guess. But don't you want to finish this first?
Yeah, but we can do both. I mean, unless you don't like poetry, then I won't make you or anything.
No, it's just... Well, never mind. We can worry about it tomorrow.
After the club meeting ends and Natsuki and Yuri leave, Monika strikes up a conversation with Sayori.
I see you got Natsuki to share some of her manga with you.
I really want to become better friends with her. She's so enthusiastic and expressive. I could just listen to her talk. She's so cute. I'm not sure if she meant I can't say that to her, or if I just can't say it at all.
Say what?
I am a woman of respect. But Natsuki is a woman of cute. Oh, I said it.
What's so bad about that?
I don't know. But you know, there's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Sometimes I'm afraid that Natsuki actually doesn't like me very much.
Aw, that's ridiculous. How come you feel that way?
Well, I mean, just little signs like how she only says hi to me after I say hi to her first. And it feels like she only gets excited to talk to me when it's about manga and other stuff she likes. She just seems dismissive a lot. She was like that when I brought up poetry.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean she doesn't like you. She probably just shy, you know.
Maybe? Sayori laughs.
Sayori laughs. I didn't catch that there.
My stupid head is just making me worry for no reason. It likes to do that.
It's okay, try not to worry so much, everything will be great. But you can always talk to me about any concerns that you have, I'm here to help.
You're the best.
Sayori gives Monica a quick hug.
Well, I'm gonna keep trying because I love her and I want to get closer to her.
You got this. That's cute.
Yeah. Positive.
After the next club meeting starts, Sayori is the last one in as usual.
I love how it's always a closet.
Trotted into the room, she sees Natsuki sitting alone by the closet, reading what must be manga.
Closet.
Without hesitation, Sayori pulls up a chair and plops herself down right next to Natsuki.
Hello there.
Hi!
What you reading? Can I read it with you?
Natsuki pulls the book away from Sayori.
You can't just start in the middle, there are spoilers! Besides, what about the one I gave you yesterday?
Sorry, I was just curious.
Well, anyway, I've been waiting forever for this volume to come out, and it just came out yesterday, so...
Oh, that's exciting. Well, I'll let you read it then.
Mm-hmm.
Can I sit next to you, though?
Sure.
Sayori plops herself down next to Natsuki, then pulls out a blank sheet of paper. Natsuki reads in silence, save for the periodic flutter of a page being released from beneath her thumb. From Sayori's side, only the light tapping noises of her pen meeting the paper can be heard. Time passes. Sayori's paper is filled with scribbles, and the margins are lined with stick figures. Natsuki lets out a deep sigh and closes her book.
Did you finish?
No, but it's a good stopping point. My head is swimming. I need a break.
Natsuki stretches her arms.
Aren't you bored?
No, I was writing.
Oh, I saw all the stick figures and thought you were just bored.
I just draw those when I'm thinking or waiting for inspiration. I made friends with them all. This one is sad because she thinks the night sky is pretty, but she can't look up to the stars in public without everyone thinking she's a weirdo. And this one has problems with his back, but the doctors can't figure out what's wrong with him.
What the heck? You're the weirdo.
Wanna read the poem I'm working on?
Sure, I guess.
Sayori slides the paper over to Natsuki. As Natsuki reads through the poem, she furrows her eyebrows. She slides the paper back over to Sayori.
Don't you ever feel weird just sharing all of your thoughts and feelings like that? I mean, your poems are like really emotional.
Is that bad?
Well, no, it was just an observation.
I think people can get closer to each other if they find ways of expressing their feelings.
Well,
Natsuki begins to protest, but she can't find a good way of putting her thoughts into words.
doesn't that depend more on the kinds of friends you have? I don't know. To each their own, but I've never met anyone I feel comfortable sharing my poems with. Not that it's you, it's just how I am, so...
You write poems? You never told me that. I just thought you wrote other stuff.
Yeah, that too, but...
You should. I mean, would you ever want to share?
Like I said, I don't do that.
But
Can we talk about something else?
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, it just makes me uncomfortable. I can't help it.
Still, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Well, let's move on to something that makes us both happy. I should continue the book you gave me since I didn't get very far yet.
Sure.
Over the next few days, Sayori begins each club meeting by approaching Natsuki with unwavering enthusiasm.
It's Natsuki! Natsuki!
Oh my god.
I'm not over
Hi, Natsuki!
Every day. At the end of one club meeting, Monica, who has become rather invested in Sayori's friendship mission, starts an good god, what? These words. Innocuous conversation with Natsuki while she packs up.
It's cool that you've been finding time to spend with Sayori. She was pretty excited for the chance to read manga with you. Yeah! I'm sure you'll be enjoying the chance to share it too, right? Yeah, mostly.
Natsuki glances over her shoulder, but doesn't reply further.
What's on your mind? Nothing. I don't talk about people behind their backs. Oh.
Natsuki falls silent, but she just fidgets instead of getting back to what she was doing, as though she wants to say more.
It's okay to share your feelings. That's different from talking about someone behind their back. I guess. I just hate when people talk about me behind my back, so I'm better than to do it to others.
Monica shares a bright smile.
You're really considerate. Thanks, I guess, but it doesn't feel like it. You can trust me.
Natsuki stands in silence for a moment, still fidgeting.
I just feel smothered sometimes. I'm not used to someone being like all over me right after we meet. I mean, it's fun to hang out with her, but I just have no control over the pace. I can't just meet someone and instantly become best friends with them and like share everything about myself. That's not how it works. I just want to chill out sometimes. Oh, I didn't realize that was happening. It's fine. Why would you have? I know, I just feel bad about it. I know Sayori, so I should have realized.
Monica navigates through her tinge of guilt, which has surfaced mainly due to her being the one who previously encouraged Sayori's behavior. Despite not knowing the situation, Monica can't help but feel a little responsible.
Do you want me to talk to her about it? No, I wouldn't like that. Well, I could. I don't know. I could like divert her into another club activity for you or something. No way! That would be so underhanded and mean. Sorry, I didn't think that one through. Besides, just because I complain about it doesn't mean I'm asking for someone to solve my problems for me. True. I'm sorry. I guess I just instinctively wanted to try to solve problems, even if I haven't been invited to. It's fine. I wouldn't talk to Sayuri about it, but it would make things really weird between us. I feel like it would make her just constantly be afraid that she's bothering me. I don't know how to just keep things natural. Well, I think if you do a good job expressing all your feelings, she would totally understand. Sayuri really wants to be the best she can be for other people. I think she would actually be happy that you want to improve your friendship with her. Maybe. It just feels so dumb. Then talking to someone about how to be friends with them. It's just weird and not cool.
Monica shrugs.
It's the literature club.
Then she mumbles through a stifled laugh.
It's not the cool club. Hey! Sorry, that just tickled me for some reason. Look, I know that you're kind of in a tough spot and that it's hard for you to really express yourself. But you've really demonstrated to me that you're great at self-reflection and critical thinking, even if it doesn't feel like it to you. I think that's the most important part of being able to navigate through these things. So I believe that you'll find the right thing to do.
Natsuki instinctively starts to reject the compliment, but she can't find any excuse to do so.
Thanks!
Natsuki gathers her things. Then she finishes her thought in a mumble.
And I'm still glad I joined the club, even if it's weird sometimes.
Monika smiles, but Natsuki turns her back and walks away before waiting for a reply. It was an unusual day for Natsuki to express her appreciation, but Monika knew what she meant. It made Monika feel like everything really was going to be okay.
Yay, at the end of the day. Yay!
Aww.
Oh, we have mail. You've
Here,
last
I'm Mel.
Oh my god. OMG. Okay, who's responsible for creating a Twitter account for Monika? I think it's hilarious, but for God's sake, don't tell Paula. Ha ha ha. It would get 404D in a microsecond. Are you just relying her tweets manually, or did you code some kind of pass-through layer to automate it? Based on the contents of the tweets, e.g. not screaming for help, I assume they're coming from the control simulation. Huh. This is how she, I guess, was created and how she's taken over. 404.
404. That is not the page they're looking for.
404. Okay, now it's gonna be Yuri and Monika. Let's go, Crystal.
Wait,
Hang
wait.
on, we haven't done part 2.
Yeah, we didn't do part 2 of Natsuki.
Oh. Oops!
Yeah, we're still on.
Well.
Woo, close call.
Ooh.
It's lunchtime! Sayori, who usually buys her lunch, is making her way to the cafeteria like any other day. The clamor and bustle of the students is drowned by Sayori's impeccable skill of zoning out. However, her imagination is momentarily interrupted by the glimpse of a familiar pink-haired girl.
Hello everybody, this is Phantom Girl. If you enjoyed and want to watch another video, click here. And click here to subscribe for more fun each day. Please and thank you. See ya next time.